Sometimes when narrowboating, you have to do something that you wouldn't normally do. Today, it really is the calm before the storm. There's a massive wind and, well, there's some cyclonic things happening in the atmosphere. And so we're going to move Alice Grace into a safe position, get on that river before that river gets into flood. That's the plans today. It's been a really nice spot. There's been a heron fishing every day over on the left-hand side. Behind, the crows and rooks have roosted in their beautiful noisy fashion. Oh my gosh. It's gorgeous. I've got goosebumps. And I spotted my first snowdrop of the year in Murfield. Every year I look for the first snowdrops of the year, and today is the day that they're flowering. So snowdrops are out. Spring is on its way. Yeah, it's been a great place, but we've got to get out because otherwise we'll be stuck here for a long time, I think. But we have no idea what's in store for us. We don't know these waters. All we know is Storm Erwin is coming, and we need to follow our gut instinct about the safest place to moor. Right, let's do this! Just coming into the water point. Just been having a really lovely chat at the service point to another boater called Nick, who was giving me all the tips about the local wildlife. Thank you so much, Mick. It's lovely having a chat with you, and I hope your mum gets better. Sending her all my love. So I just want to move really diagonally in this lock. It seems really short. I know we've done the shortest locks at the beginning of the Cauldron Hebel, but for some reason this one seems really short. You can see how over the seal mark the stern is, so I'm going to have to keep the back end in the middle as much as possible because that's where the shelf inverts and makes more of a gap. Even though this section of river is really tiny, it had so many birds on it. So I'm being really careful to try and dodge all the birds whilst getting past the floodgates to get off the river and back onto the canal. I can breathe a bit better. Look, it's really big. It's weird, these locks. But I've got plenty of room, so that's much better. These sections of canal are so small and close to the river that we just don't feel safe mooring in them with the oncoming storm. To Dewsbury we go, and this is what I described was the calm before the storm. Okay, so we're just turning off this section of river, and now we're going to be on the Dewsbury Cut. Boating in conditions like this, it really feels like real hardcore boating. I quite like that. I say that, but in about 20 minutes I'm going to be ready for a cup of tea in the fireplace. The rain is really coming down now. This is double lock, which apparently means double trouble. Oh, it does look really small. Okay, here we go. Double trouble. All this water coming down and heading straight for the canal. Wonderful, it's not raining. Which is a good job because it's really coming down the hill here. Then as soon as we were out of double trouble locks, we kept a lookout for the best place to hunker down. What's happening ahead? But there looks like there's a workboat near the lock. This pair are telling us to moor here, I think. Or they're telling us, please don't moor here. It's hard to read swans. It's really difficult knowing the best place to moor because all of the bank along here and the towpath is lined with trees. So it's looking at small trees as opposed to the big trees and then trying to anticipate where they could fall. Do you think that this is a good place to moor? Well, yeah, do you think so? Does it look safe? Can you check it out for me? Does it look safe? It's safe, is it? There's a funny face you're pulling. What? It's a very cheeky face. Do you think this is a good place to moor then? Yes or no? It was far away from the river. It was also far away from big trees, but it was a little bit too close to the bridge. I wouldn't normally moor that close to a bridge. Yeah, so there's lots of space for boats to get under the bridge, which is good. We're not blocking it. Oh, the trees are just starting to move, so the wind is starting to come in. Back is tied to the side, which you can't really access. I don't think you can get over this bridge. Think about this. We can't pull it from the front, or I don't think we can reach it from the front. You're right, Seth, in the storm. You need to go out, don't you? We need to take you out. We do. I just got dressed and come out to see what's going to happen with this boat, but someone's tied it back, so maybe it belongs to the landowner. And you can get on that side, and they've tied it back. But that's good. It's on this walk with Zephyr that I realised just how sheltered our spot was from this storm. Hang in there, Alice, we'll be back in a minute. It's standing here that I realise how sheltered we are more down where we are. It's much more exposed up here. So we definitely made a right choice, I think, some more down where we did. Well, hopefully when we get back there's not going to be a tree on the boat. I'm only walking today because I've got to walk Zephyr. She's a dog, she has to be walked, but it is making me realise how exposed this part is up here to the wind. Oh, you found a ball, Zeph! You found a ball! You are amazing! Have you found another ball? What? Whoa! That's so exciting! What did you do with the other one? You've upgraded. I can't believe it. Rona walked back and she swapped it again. Is it the same one as before, Seth? Swap back. Where did you put the other one? Oh, there. Oh no, which one are you going to take, Seth? Which one do you like the best? That one. And then Zephyr realised that high winds blow in all the bouncy balls. Even though I like it, my gut instinct is telling me really I'm going to have to move from here. Can't move today, I'm going to move in a storm. But if we move tomorrow, there's a little window before another storm comes in. Problem solving, battling the elements and thinking on your feet are all part of winter cruising. And also, if I stay here, I'm worried that I'm going to end up on the Facebook page moored like a something that rhymes with Nat. Right, let's go over Millbank Lock and have a look up here. It's a lovely hazel to greet us. Got some catkins on it. More little birds. The very beginnings. It's exciting, I found one of the flowers. I can't believe that. So let's have a look, I'll show you. There you go. Isn't that fantastic? They go a bit darker than that, it's quite pale at the moment. I always record these in my journal when I've seen them. Like I do the snowdrops and the daffodils. Here we are. This is Thornhill Hall. There used to be a hall here, but we're going to turn right and go to the Victorian garden. I've come here to do the big garden bird watch, and Zephyr's going to do it with me as well, although I think she'd rather do the big garden ball watch. So we're going over the moat here now. This is the blown up remains of a medieval West Yorkshire hall, which, if it hadn't been for the English Civil War, might have been more complete. But what's left is the moat. Oh no. I don't believe it. Seth? Well, how's she going to do this? Oh, she's worked it out. Look how happy she's going to be when she shows me what she's got. What have you got? Oh my goodness! Fireplace, front wall, and 2 guarding statues. Yeah, Zaf, I really don't think so. Ducks are all fighting with each other. You bringing that with us? Come on then. This is lovely to see. So we've got the beginnings of speedwells flowering as well. So I've seen snowdrops, the pink hazel catkin flower, and speedwells. Beginnings. On the wind is a whisper of spring, ever so hush, ever so faint, still winter heavy yet lightening with the spidery brush of hazel's pink paint. Birds battle the squall in a buffeting spin, ever so terse, ever so raw. Branches fall where snowdrops begin, in a mud-puddled earth spring whispers some more. Speedwell too blustered to lift up its head, ever so frail, ever so fine, listens to spring in the gale instead, and hears the songs of the passerine.